All right, it's opening night at the best minor league ballpark in America. The Quad Cities River Bandits are opening up a 5-game homestand tonight against the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Sports director Corey Kuppler is live at Martin Woodman Park. It's going to be a bit of a chilly night at the ballpark, but Corey, the Bandits are off to a hot start.
Yeah, they are, Jenna. They are off to a 3-0 start after a weekend sweep of Peoria. And you mentioned it's going to be a little chilly. I can tell you this, where we're standing right now in the sun is about 20 degrees warmer than about 5 feet from where I'm standing in the shade. Man, it's cold over in the shade. So if you come out to the ballpark tonight, hopefully you can get a seat in the sun, at least for the first couple innings before it goes down. So a lot of excitement here whenever the Bandits have their home opener, that's for sure.
Yeah, Corey, so what's the opening day going to be like?
You know, opening day is a fun day. I mean, you can kind of smell the brats cooking, and you know everything's kind of ramping up for the first time here at the ballpark, the popcorn and everything. The players, some of them are on the field right now for Wisconsin. The Bandits players probably took the field earlier. They're excited about this night. I talked to them last week at Media Day, and they had all kinds of different opinions as far as what opening day means to them. Some of them like, it's my first one. I'm gonna soak it all in. This is exciting. Some of them it's like, it's my third or fourth one, and it's just another game. You got to treat it like another game. So I think the fans are going to come down, and they're really in for a good treat as the Bandits play the Timber Rattlers tonight.
Well, speaking of the players, who are the top prospects fans will be able to see play this season?
You know, there are 6 of the top 30 prospects out of the Kansas City Royals organization that are playing right here in the Quad Cities. Some names like Drew Beam, who was a 3rd-round draft pick from last year's draft. He went to Tennessee. He's playing here in the Quad Cities this year. He's a pitcher. Another guy you might remember, Frank Mazzucato. He is a 1st-round draft pick from a couple years ago. He's still in the Quad Cities. He's hoping not to be here very long before he moves up to AA. And they, like I said, they got 6 guys right now, and they're hoping Blake Mitchell, a catcher who's on injured reserve right now, trying to rehab to get back. He's going to be up here sometime this season. So there's a lot of guys that you're going to see this year that hopefully one day we'll see them up in the big leagues.
Well, lots of exciting stuff on the field, but behind the scenes, the Bandits have a new general manager. Talk to us a little bit about Julia McNeil.
Yeah, Julia McNeil's a really great story. She's kind of worked her way up. She's been here at the Bandits for about 6 years, started as an intern, and then kind of worked her way up. She's done just about every job that you can imagine for the Quad City River Bandits, and it just seemed to be the perfect fit when Paul Kleinschmidt left the Bandits I guess just a few months ago, and Julia got named as the new general manager. She is the 3rd female general manager in Quad City River Bandits history.
Yeah, super cool. I've done stories with her, and she's always so nice also to chat with. Corey, the last
Absolutely,
few seconds
yeah.
I got you. What are some of the fun promotions going on tonight and the rest of the season?
You know, Dave Heller just throws them out there and sees what sticks, and he always seems to hit a home run whenever it comes to the promotions. Tonight, you're going to get a pennant. You're going to get a magnet with the schedule on it, and it's all about the twos tonight. $2 tickets, $2 pops, $2 hot dogs. So come on out to the ballpark. You got fireworks on Fridays. You got kids run the bases on Saturdays. You're going to have candy drops. You're going to giveaways. You name it. Dave Heller can think about it. He's going to do it. That's for sure.
Well, there's always lots of fun stuff going on, and I'm definitely excited for that $2 promotion tonight, Corey.
I think a lot of people are, yeah, for sure. It should be a fun night down here at Martin Woodman.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Corey. And Corey's going to have all the highlights from tonight's Bandits home opener at Martin Woodman Park coming up on News 8 at 10.